Well, good morning to you all, and thank you for inviting us back to see you again. I'm feeling very refreshed after a bit of a holiday, so it's lovely that Claire and her friends have invited me here today to talk to you about trust.
Did you tell them that I've been on holiday too?
No, I thought it best not to mention that.
Why?
Because you did rather interrupt my holiday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I was supposed to be going on holiday for one.
But then I came along too.
Indeed you did, which wasn't what I had planned.
But after my trip to space, I thought I needed a little sheepy break, a chance to nibble some grass in peace and recharge my sheepy batteries. And I thought how much more fun your holiday would be if you had a friend with you.
Sadly, you were wrong about that.
And are you still cross about the swimming pool incident?
Of course I am! Camels are not built for water.
But you did say it was lovely and refreshing.
The holiday was refreshing. The swimming pool, well, let's just leave it as something I'd rather forget.
But...
No buts.
I think it might be better if we told the people now we've made them curious about the incident.
Really?
Oh, yes. Shall I start?
I think I'll tell them. Excitable sheep aren't the best storytellers.
Oh, OK.
Now, you see, where we were staying there was a swimming pool, and Curly has spent a lot of time in pools training at the Sheepy Space Academy earlier this year. So naturally, he popped on his trunks and jumped straight in.
Splosh.
I decided I would just enjoy the sun around the pool. Arranged myself on a sun lounger, which isn't easy when you're a camel.
Don't forget to tell them about me splashing you.
Yes, I remember. After a few minutes, Curly swam over and splashed water at me,
shouting, "Come on in, the water's lovely."
So I informed him that camels don't swim, and that I was quite happy in the sun.
Then I said he could just have a paddle in the shallow end to cool off his feet.
So I reminded him that camels only like to drink water and prefer not to get wet.
And then I remembered a story.
You did, didn't you?
All about a man that walked on the water. So I said to you, you could be just like that chap in the Bible that walked on the water. Then you wouldn't get very wet at all.
And I said I didn't think I could do that.
And I said that you could.
And I said I was sure I couldn't.
And then I said that I was sure you'd be able to. In fact, I was positive that you could, and that you only had to trust me.
Yes, trust you.
So you walked to the edge of the pool, and I said...
You said, don't just step onto the water, jump onto it.
I did. And then...
Then there was a very loud splash.
And I was a bit worried, because you seemed to have vanished.
But I hadn't vanished, had I?
No, you'd rather sunk.
And I had to be rescued, didn't I?
By that nice lifeguard. Although he did seem to struggle a bit with a camel in a swimming pool.
And I never should have trusted you, should I?
Perhaps not. But it did seem like a good idea.
So, my advice to all of you is, if a sheep stows away on your holiday, think twice before you trust him.